Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Learn. I'm your Excel instructor. Guys, I just thought of making this series about removing of the spaces, and it has really, helped me to help you understand better and tell you the difference between Excel function and Power Query function. Guys, did you hear about trim function? Of course, you must have heard about this trim function. So trim actually is amazing function when it comes to Excel because you have this data, and let's understand this trim function because in Excel it is easy. You can use this function this way. So once you apply the trim function, you can drag this. So you can see the entire thing is easily cleaned with mere using trim function. So what does it mean? Actually, Excel trim function remove trailing, leading, and in between spaces. So wherever is the space, it actually removes all the spaces and it actually converts double space also into just one. So this is perfectly done by trim function. So guys, today let's do this job with Power Query, which is different because if you look at Power Query, I'll show you. I'll show you how does it work in Power Query, and then you will understand the difference between Excel trim function and Power Query trim function. Let me just go to my Power Query and from data range. This is my range, and now you have seen this data is loaded in Power Query. All right. So very simple. Go to transform and go to format, and now click trim. So once you click trim, you see that data is actually not trimmed properly. All right. So if I take you, let me go to add column and custom column. In custom column, guys, let me create uh, remove space. This is my column name, and now text dot trim. Guys, understand Power Query function are case sensitive, so you have to understand text dot trim. Text dot trim, this is the syntax, and now you have to pass this value and then close the bracket. You can see green tick mark. So once you click OK, now you see it has not done the job correctly. But if you see the data, once I load this data, let me load this data. Go to home and close and load to. So if you go to close and load to, it will take to the next available. All right. Now see in the next sheet, it has put the data, and now you can see it has not done the job correctly. Still, it is loading the data. All right. So the objective to tell you about it, if you look at this data and now look at this data. So let me put some space. All right. Now, if you just refresh this query, now you see the space is there. If you go to this session, space is there. All right, in between. So let me just put that because this data is coming from sheet 1. So in sheet 1, let me put some spaces. Before hello, I have put the space. So before hello, I have put the space, and now if you go and refresh this, you see that this data is well done because both actually are. Now if you go 1 second, if I tell you something, if you go to edit, because the first we have removed with using trim function, because I don't want this column and I want to remove this column, and then close this and now keep this. So we had two, now it will become one. Okay, now again you refresh this. So this is the space removal part. All right, if you go to sheet 1, now you see before hello we have the space. All right, and if you go to sheet 5 where the query is loaded and now refresh it, so what does it happen here? This Power Query trim function is removing the leading space and trailing space, okay, from the start and end, but in between of the words space it is not removing. So guys, this is the problem. So how to execute this so that someone just supply the data or feed the data in one of the Excel files or Excel tab, or your query can remove all unwanted spaces. All right. So since we can't use Excel trim function exactly there, the functionality is different in Power Query where it is removing the leading and trailing spaces, but in between words spaces are not at all removed in Power Query. So let me go back to my edit and Power Query. All right. So guys, how to do that? So we have to write one function here. Okay. So how to write that function, guys? Since you know this table 2 is there, let me just control C and control V. So you just rename that customize trim. This is the trim function, and now click this and now go to advanced editor. Guys, remove everything. What we can do here, since you know what is the column name, go to, if you remove this, go to table 2, remove space. All right, and now if you just delete this, you can see data is the column. All right, and now if you just remove this, or maybe you can remove this, guys. All right, you can keep the data. So data is the column, go there, and now click this and advanced editor. So this you have to remove everything. Since data is the column, so what we can do here, we can actually write data as text. Of course, data as text equal to greater than. Guys, when we start customized function in Power Query, this is how you have to write, equal to greater than. And then you have to start with let function. Let means if you have to put some argument, some kind of a logic, so before that let should come. And now you can say that x equal to x dot split. All right, so data of course is there, data comma, this is the space. Guys, you can see this is the space. All right, and comma. What you can do, you can write y equal to, and understand one thing, x equal to text dot split. The whatever output will be generated through this text dot split, that will be a list. So now you have to select the list dot select, and now you have to write x comma each. All right, and then hyphen is not equal to blank. So this is the syntax which you have to remember. And now comma, and now you have to write z equal to text dot combine. You have to write y again, and then one space you have to give, and in z, and then give one more line. All right, now you see our function is ready. No syntax errors have been detected. So understand, we have to write this kind of customized function to remove all the spaces in between words spaces, or in between anywhere before the text starts or maybe after the text ends. And this is the function which actually remove all the spaces. If you look at this syntax, text dot split, data is the column and space. So after the output is returned, that will be list, and now we are selecting the list. If you have, this is actually the syntax. If you look at the list dot select argument, you will have this each underscore not equal to blank. So whatever value you want to put, if you want to have some greater than 5, greater than 10, you can write this way also, greater than 10, if you have some kind of a scenario. All right, let me do control Z, and now after you get everything, then you have to combine. After we combined everything is stored on Z. All right, now let me do done, and the function is written. So let me go there, and if you just go to transform or maybe add column, invoke function. Once you do invoke function, you can just see that what is the column name, space enov removing. Okay, what is function query, customize trim, and what is data, do okay. Now you see we have used this customized function and we have seen the result. And there is another way. If you want to use custom column, you can say that no space, no space data. So here you can write what is the function name. You can see that customize trim is the function. So you can write customized trim. All right. And now you can pass data and now see the magic, guys. All right. So here we have used differently, and over here we have just invoked custom functions, and now this is the data, guys. All right, see that before hello also we have lots of things, and now VB is easy language to learn. After that we have some spaces. All right, and if you look at this and if you look at this, we have some spaces learning in between VBA. So now you see over there is no space called. All right, and I don't want this column. I can remove this, or maybe I can just close this and keep both. So now you see both the columns are there. So if you have anything, you can add A, B, C. Hello. So now you see how this is done. If you just go there and refresh, ABC hello, space is removed, guys. Now you understood very well. In Excel, if you use trim function, it actually removes all spaces, leading space, trailing space, and in words, in between the words, spaces are removed with Excel trim function. But in Power Query, the trim function is restricted to start and spaces. In between spaces, Power Query trim function does not remove. So we have to write that function. So now let me go to my edit and show you once again the function which we have written. And now go to advanced editor and see this function, guys. I hope, guys, you found this useful, and thank you very much for joining the session. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.